boom lately is because of this. Let me just show you here, and we can get photojournalist Dan Kettinger to come in a little closer. What do you think?
John, that looks like rabbit food, but that's not for eating, that's for burning.
Right. Now, I have been pointed out and made clear that these are wood pellets, and by the way, not the kind that you can put in your grill. They are super pellets, and they're bringing money to Lucedale and putting George County Miss on the map. News 5's Peter Albrecht explains what these are, how they're made, and why they're such a big deal around here.
It looks like industry, but this new plant in Lucedale is really about agriculture.
In George County, you can make an argument that timber is still the most important agricultural crop.
George County Economic Development Director Ken Flanagan couldn't be more excited about the Enviva plant that opened 14 months ago. It makes 7mm wood pellets and provides a steady market for local foresters who've suffered a lot over the last 2 decades due to the declining paper-making industry.
The Enviva plant has brought a new market back to Southern Pine. We're in the George County wood basket, and for 75 miles around us, we have just copious amounts of southern pine.
Those trees go through a process at Enviva that turns them into pellets that can be burned in a traditional coal-burning power plant, providing a far less significant carbon footprint.
Europe and Asia are just so far ahead of us.
All the pellets made here in Lucedale will be burned in more environmentally conscious Japan.
The wood pellets are just so much more carbon friendly, environmentally friendly than certain forms of coal, and it's a process that's got massive potential.
Rail is a key component to the entire operation here at Enviva. The pellets are dropped onto rail cars right here at the plant and brought up this track, where it ties into this rail spur that takes the product directly 40 miles straight down to the port of Pascagoula.
To think that George County products are literally now an international product that in 30 days will be in Japan, it's a source of pride. We feel like we are on the cutting edge of a new energy market, bio energy market, recyclable energy market.
More than 100 people work at the new plant, and Enviva has been a big boost for the local tax base. Flanagan says it will be a big part of Lucedale's future, all thanks to these trees.
When you look at it, it feels industrial, but what you really have here is an agricultural timber processing center. It is a modern sawmill in a lot of ways. It's just you don't see the sawdust anymore.
Peter Albrecht, WKRG News 5.